Welcome everyone for the 109th edition of Master Mike's Wrestle Paradise. I'm your host, Master Mike Ambrose, and it's your WrestleMania 40 preview. Yes, everybody. It's the WrestleMania 40 preview. Main events, both nights. It's gonna be none other than the first night's WrestleMania for WrestleMania in Philadelphia, WrestleMania 40. It's gonna be The Rock and Roman Reigns. Yes, The Rock is back. As we all know, talking about episodes earlier, The Rock is back this year at WrestleMania. Teamed up with his cousin Roman Reigns. The final boss and head of the table going to be fighting Cody Rhodes and World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins in a tag team match where if the Bloodline, Roman and Rock win. Bloodline rules for night 2 main event Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed Universal WWE Championship. And I think the Bloodline win on night 1. And night 2, we're going to see something big. You're going to see a lot of it. It's going to be quite a show. So get your popcorn ready. Get everything ready for the next 2 nights because there'll be big stuff happening. So those are the 2 main events. Also on the show, we got a World Heavyweight title match. Of course, Seth Rollins defending against Drew McIntyre. I like McIntyre in this one. I think McIntyre's got a chance to win. I'm a big fan of this. Especially because Luke Shield turn. He's pretty good with it. Being like self-righteous, but he believes what he's saying. That makes a good heel. You know you believe in your character, and that way it makes a good heel. Also, the IC title, Gunther taking his 666 reign. 666 reign as Intercontinental Champion, longest in history, against Sami Zayn. A lot of people think Sami Zayn is going to win, but I think Gunther has a good chance of retaining and can do this reign. Personally, I'd have something like Braun Breaker eventually win it from him, but that's just me. And I like Sami Zayn, though. I think he'd be a great champion and win this round. Win this time. A U.S. title match, of course, Logan Paul defending the U.S. title against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Of course, they've been going at it. It's intertwined. It started out as a feud between Randy and KO. No, not Randy, KO. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens. And, they had a match at Royal Rumble where Kevin Owens got disqualified for setting up with brass knucks and stuff like that. So, and Logan Paul retained that night. And at Elimination Chamber, Logan Paul hit Randy Orton to brack nuts, which led Drew McIntyre to pin Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre got that World Heavyweight title shot at WrestleMania. And we got 2 women's title matches. World Women's title match with Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. I think Rhea Ripley might win this one, although it should be a great match. Becky Lynch always popular, big draw. And Rhea Ripley's really popular, obviously, over the last year. And WWE Women's title match, it's Io Sky defends against Bayley. Of course, damage control colliding, and it looks like Bayley might win that. I don't know. You never know. Could go either way, but if one woman retains, I think the other woman might not retain. So you kind of have an idea how that goes. They want to even out, so I could see Bayley winning that one. CM Punk interview with we might as well get to this. This is the big news from earlier in the week. And I'll talk about before I'm show with Triple H here, the Pat McAfee Show, which I listened to. But CM Punk, he went off on it. Takeaways, told the truth about AEW, how it's not run right, and Tony Khan has no control. He lets the guys do what they want. And the internet was a buzz. You had your people that are with Punk, and your people that are with AEW. I'm on Punk's side, because I think you've got to respect, the boss has to be a boss. Tony Khan comes off like a glorified fanboy. I got no problem saying that. He comes off like a glorified fanboy, a daddy's son that, really spoiled. He never, paid dues. You could run a company and be related to somebody and pay dues with that company. I've seen it before with the Kraft family. Jonathan Kraft's paid his dues with the pay. You may not agree, but he's worked with his father. But this Tony Khan, he looks like he never worked. He's like he's a fan. He's a fanboy, and he listens to Meltzer on Wrestling Observers, and Meltzer has his own opinions. He don't know what wrestling is all about. He's just a fan, I'm a fan. I don't try to act like I could I wouldn't run a company. I don't try to act like I know everything, but if I ran a company, I think I know enough that I could help out a company. But if I was running a company, I wouldn't listen to a dirt sheet writer, whether it's Meltzer or Keller or Sher. Some of those guys are good. Like Keller seems okay. Mike Johnson, guys that they run on sites like Pro Wrestling Torch, PW Insider, and some of them are good. But Meltzer is just Meltzer's got his own way of doing things. Forget about him. He's not good. You get guys like Sean Ross Sapp, who's another one of Meltzer guys. Chris Van Vliet, he's a guy on Twitter. He's good. He's a good interviewer. He's good. But like a lot of them, these guys are like reporters and dirt sheet guys. They just like to make up their. They like to think they know it. Like Meltzer, him and Alvarez. That's the problem with AEW. You listen to what guys like Meltzer and Alvarez instead of like trying to listen to guys that can help make money. CM Punk was brought in to make money. Not about, let's have a 5-star match, having a match. Let's have a match that's going to be great. You build a story. Storylines was what makes money. It's like WrestleMania this weekend. The main event's a storyline. You want to see that. The match, I'm sure it'll be a great match, these main event matches at WrestleMania, but it's the story that gets you there. Also, Triple H was on Pat McAfee today because Pat's at WrestleMania. They're in Phil's great show today with Triple H, Cody Rhodes, Michael Cole, Logan Paul, and Gunther. And Triple H say how we're recruiting talent. You don't want to, to be in the star of the WWE, you got to dedicate yourself to it. And, those guys got my respect there. A lot of guys like take the one day off. And, I get it. You want to be the field. But you want to be a star. You want to go be the best WWE. And I get that advice there. If I was getting the business, I'd want to go to WWE because there's the number one company. And obviously, I grown up mostly watching WWE. Started watching wrestling almost like 40 years ago. I pretty much watched WWE my whole life. So, they're the number one. I don't care what anybody say. WWE is number one. Proof is in the pudding with ratings. They've had so many sellouts in a row. With Raw, SmackDowns, house shows are selling, merchandise. Ratings are going up. And obviously, YouTube views are strong and social media awareness is big. So, they're number one and they're going to be number for a long, long time. All right, we also got Bruins and Celtics start the playoffs next week, or the week or so, and obviously Bruins are, and they're in the number 2, they're one of the top 3 team league. Celtics are number 1 in the league. They clinched home court throughout the finals, which shouldn't mean they win, although you never know. Look at last year at the Bruins, so we don't want more heartache with that. Red Sox are off to a strong start. They're out west. They're playing some bad teams. Of course, the A's are like a glorified AAA team. They're going to Sacramento. They're playing in the minor league park, so that's pretty much it. Because they're going to Vegas, but they're going to play in Sacramento for next year, so I don't know. All right, that's it all. Hall of Fame tonight. I'm going to watch the Paul Heyman induction ceremony, regardless of when that time starts. I hope it's soon enough. I hope it starts. I hope it's early, but it looks like it's going to be like a long show tonight. It's going to be a long show, and I hope Paul Heyman's is like, sorry why I'm stuttering like this. What am I doing? Okay. I hope Paul Heyman's is on at a good time because it'll be the last, but they got these other induction, obviously, and I hope it doesn't go on too long. I like to be able to, because I got to go be busy tomorrow morning for, I got to go out during the day, and then, Mania is obviously on Saturday. Also got Stand and Deliver, coming up. Of course, we got the Ilya Dragunov versus, Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Championship. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes and the main event match that broke up. Lara Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez, NXT Women's title. And also you got the North American title, which is Oba Femi defending against Dijak and Oba Femi against Dijak and Josh Briggs. So it's like a 3-man big man brawl. So that should be really good. Also got Nathan Frazier and Action challenging Braun Breaker and Barricade for the NXT Tag Team titles. I think, there's a good chance Nathan Frazier and Action win because Braun Breaker's on SmackDown, so we should see what happens there. Because Braun Breaker's going to be full-time, the main roster. We should have some more main roster call-ups in the next month or so, I believe. This should be interesting to see. All right, that's about it. I'll get going. Like I said, WrestleMania Preview is good. I might come back on a Sunday, recap of night 1, or definitely Monday I'll do a show night 2. Because also you got, don't forget, this whole weekend. Got SmackDown tonight with the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and Jey Uso and Sol Sikoa and Kevin Owens show with Randy Orton. So you got a lot of good stuff on that show tonight. And then after then the Hall of Fame, and then, a lot of stuff, tomorrow, Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania Night 1, and WrestleMania Night 2 on Saturday and Sunday. And then Raw on Monday night, all from Philadelphia. So that's that. Have a good day. Talk today. Goodbye. Bye-bye.